So, good evening. Hello. How are you? Another sad day with respect to people going on shooting rampages. Another 8-10 people shot to death in Indianapolis at a FedEx facility. Let me see if I'm here. Hold on one second. No name is first. Hello. This is a bit more of a serious topic. Ryan R. No, not new news. Mohammed El Sayed. Hello. How are you, sir? How's Egypt? Okay. I'm here. Let's see here. Let me see if I'm here. Yes, I hope I'm loud enough. Because somebody was saying, Hamster, you're not very loud. Georgia Red Mud. Morning. Morning? It's not really morning, is it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you an email. Maybe we'll do something later. I just kind of wanted to cover this one myself because it's really getting under my freaking saddle here and pissing me off. William Stentionhammer. Hello. Mr. Wrench. SCE. Hello. Hello. How are you guys? Saturday night. Shouldn't you be out chasing skirts? You. Yeah. Yeah, the beer's still good. No. I haven't started the rum. Just a little too much for Mr. Hamster. Maybe later. Maybe me and Okie will do a live stream and then we can drink rum. I'm not really into the hard liquor, though. I talked about that earlier. Anyway, let us get to these stories. Yeah, Georgia Red Mud. Yeah, I got something stuck in my craw. That's true. Dick Marks. Oh, no. Hey, Dickie. Didn't you used to have that avatar of that building that looked like an erect penis? Yes, I thought you did. Right. Okay, let's go to the story. Indianapolis, Indiana. My sister lives in Indiana, actually. Wonderful state. Really fun people. Good place to be. So, Hamster, why are you getting all pissed off? Well, I'm pissed off at a lot of things. In the first place, men and women were killed for no fucking reason. Some idiot decided to take out his anger with a weapon, with a gun. What kind of gun was it, Hamster? Well, we don't know. But several people are dead, including 4 members of the Sikh community in Indianapolis. I mean, can you think of a more peaceful religion or following or people than the Sikhs? No. Here's this fuck stick shooting people in Indianapolis. I mean, it's Indianapolis, for fuck's sake. To the chat. Bam Bam Bigelow, hello. Carl's here. Hello, Carl. How are you doing? What do we know about this particular mass shooting spree? Well, unfortunately, 8 people were murdered in Indianapolis by this fuck. Gunmen opened fire at a FedEx facility, killed these people. Let's say their names. Say a prayer for them and their families. This is horrible, horrible shit. Matthew Alexander, Samaria Blackwell, Amarjit Johal, Jaswinder Kaur, Jaswinder Singh, Amarjit II, Carly Smith, and John Weisert were murdered by this evil fuck in Indianapolis. Now, I'll link the story below here. This is in The Guardian. What do you think? Excuse me. What do you think is missing in the story? Anyone? Do you have any idea what information might be missing from this story? Who's the shooter? Who did this nasty deed? Who did this dastardly bullshit? Killing these people in Indianapolis. We don't know. Do we? Suppose there's a reason why we don't know who did this? Any idea why they might not be reporting on the shooter? I think we know, don't we? Because he's not white. He is not a Republican. He's not a conservative. He's not an evangelical Christian. And he's not a Trump supporter. Now, why do you think the mainstream media wouldn't be telling us this information? You think it's by accident? Do you? You think it's by accident? They just kind of left that out. Oh, yeah, well, the shooter. You know, at least this evil fuck did the taxpayers a favor by offing himself and removing him from the gene pool and, you know, giving us taxpayers a break by not having to support this fuck for the rest of his life in prison. Coach Alpha Elite. Media shows a white male that looked like... I don't know who that is. Okay. Well, I don't know. But I think my point is still relevant. Where's the picture of the shooter? Where is he? He might be a white dude. We don't know. We don't fucking know. That's the point. Stenchhammer says he's a MGTOW. I know. He's probably an incel, right? I mean, I'm not trying to be lighthearted about this. Obviously, 8 people are dead. They've been murdered by this fucker. I'm not trying to be flippant about it. But why don't we know? Hugo says, I got it from Goldberg. He's an economic, yeah, I remember him. He's a Care Bear. So, we don't know anything about the shooter. I mean, the Indianapolis Sikh community obviously is affected greatly by this mass murder. Here's another thing. Now, maybe I am just ill-informed. I'm just a rube, perhaps. 4 members of the Indianapolis Sikh community were murdered in this mass shooting, dealing another blow to the Asian American community. Do you have to be Asian to be a Sikh? Do you? Fixed says he's a white young guy. Okay. Well, it's interesting that they're not pointing that out, isn't it? So you have to be Asian to be a Sikh. Really? Did you hear about this story? Gentlemen. Hello, Carl. Unless a man has talent. Okay. Too many words. Thanks. I'll read it later. Did you hear about this story? Ducky man. Did an Asian die? Good. We can blame this on white supremacy and Donald Trump. Obviously. Come on. We all know that. Did you hear this story on the mainstream media? Did you hear this story? Oh, you didn't. Any idea why you might not have heard about it? Well, this is certainly a mass killing. Former NFL player Philip Adams kills 5, then himself in South Carolina. This man murdered a very, very well-respected doctor, his wife, some kids. Just fucking horrible situation. Really horrible. Do you notice anything missing in the story? I'll just let you contemplate. Anything that might be relevant. Anything? Gee. I don't know. What's missing, hamster? Any ideas, gentlemen? Ladies, there might be a chick in here somewhere. Let me find Undead Chronic. I've got to go take a whiz. Oh, Polska, see how racist you are, you son of a... Bingo! All right, Undead Chronic. What's he doing? Should probably get him on the... He doesn't like to come on this channel, though, because we can't shill his merchandise effectively. Whoa, let's see. Here we go. Oh, well, it's...
When she's 30, less men are going to want her when she's 20. She's going to be triggered. So,
excuse me. Let's get those sick beats at the beginning. Oh, baby. Yes. Vibrate my bass.
Hey guys, it's Undead Chronic. Back again with another response video. This time, I saw this little post by Carrie Justich, Carrie whatever. And apparently, the U.S. bobsledder Olympic girl from 1887, she's having problems dating. It says, Lolo Jones, 38. Hearing about a 38-year-old woman is like thinking about like a 50-year-old car. And it's not like one of those sexy like redo cars. It's like, you know, like a Model T that's kind of rusted out in the middle of a swamp. Like, ugh. Let's just like move it along and get it out of the way so a new niche, a new environment for something more useful, like an 18-year-old female can spend time in the news. I would rather have Carrie Justich tell me about, like, write news articles about different 18-year-old tomboys and goth girls in my local area. But instead, after read about 38-year-old used up Lolo Jones opening up on the difficulty of dating, quote, "You give up on hope." Imagine giving up on hope as dating as a woman. You're literally getting approached. You gave up on hope because you couldn't choose a man in like 20 years. From 18 to 38, 20 years. Not a single man that met this woman was good enough. Now, where do Olympic athletes hang out? I bet this chick was approached by Olympic athletes and they weren't good enough for her.
You know, she's not a bad-looking woman. Oh, I'm back. Don't forget to go and buy some merchandise. Undeadchronic.com. What the hell is this fucking thing here? Hold on. Let me find it. Warbandofficial.com. He's got a Discord. Where's the merch? Go to Ribby's channel and Taylor the Fiend's channel. Good stuff. Maybe I'll queue up Taylor the Fiend here. Taylor the Fiend for my next piss break. You know, I'm old, so I gotta pee a lot. It's just one of those things. Oh, God, he did one. 3 ways men have it easy in dating from this older lady. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Being a good father is important to me.
Yes,
it is.
Being
diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer made me think of all the things that I wanted to teach my kids.
Yeah, don't smoke. You don't want to.
This Sunday, America and the world. My exclusive interview with Secretary of State Tony Blinken.
Oh, come on, Taylor.
It's a friend of mine. He's going through a nasty divorce.
And she's really hard to hear because, I don't know, the volume's really low. And she's got this really tiny little voice. But go on. Go there. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. Craig Furnace Fornax. How are you, Craig? What's up? Hugo's here. SCE. Ed. Mohamed El Sayed from Egypt. Everyone. Greetings, sir. Unofficial politics. I'm late. Wow, that's all right. I've got plenty of bullshit to go for hours. Oh, is he back? Yes, Georgia. I'm here, baby. No name. What type of bass? It's an Ibanez. BTB something. Really nice. A redheaded bass. Obviously. Why wouldn't it be? Of course. All right, let's get back to the story. I think we've figured this out, and it doesn't matter that this man is an African-American gentleman. He killed 5-6 people in South Carolina. Did you hear this story? I mean, if we're talking about the epidemic of mass shootings, and there are quite a few, why didn't you hear about this one? Thank you, SCE. Put the the Polska Bob. Glad you're here. We were talking about pierogi earlier, and you weren't here, and I just didn't know what to do. JP, hello. Yeah, Polska, Ibanez, great guitars. Yeah. Oh, this, I'm telling you, this is, okay. You want to talk guitar, Prawn? Okay. Here. Let's just go ahead and look at it. Hold on. I mean, I don't want to be terribly serious here. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, but okay, we can do a little guitar, Prawn. Ibanez, BTB, basses. Oh, excuse me. Oh, baby. Yeah. I don't know which one I have, actually. I think it's the 6 something, but I think you get the idea. Yeah, 5-string. You know, I didn't think I would like the 5-string until I started playing it. Oh, it's beautiful. Can we zoom? Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. 1 image, 1 of 10. Where's the thing? Can we zoom in? Anyway, this is, holy shit. What a wonderful guitar. I mean, just solid. Now, here's the difference if you play guitar. This whole piece, the neck here, and this white piece is one piece of wood. Human's here. Hi, Human. What's up? You were streaming earlier. Appreciate that. It was good. Good stuff. Got some new glasses, huh? Yeah, I got to do that as well. here's what happened to me a few weeks ago. Here in Denver, we had snow and ice, right? And so I'm going out to the car, and I was completely sober. Really? No, I was. And I slipped, and my glasses fell off and broke. It's like, oh, God. Anyway, getting back to the guitar prawn. This is one piece. So this is, what the hell is it called? Because normally it's like a bolt-on where the neck right here bolts onto the guitar. In this case, it's one piece of wood. And Ken Del Rican. Hello, Ken. Hey, well, I'll hit you up with an email about some, live streaming. We'll do it. Yeah, everybody go over to Human's channel on YouTube. If you don't know Human, obviously, you know Human, right? Go there. Check out his stuff. Very good. Top shelf stuff. So me and Kendall Rican and Okie and maybe Thumper. Thumper might be, he might have a date. I don't know. You just don't know about that guy. Those upper Michigan Uper guys, you never know what's going on. Anyway, so this is essentially the bass that I have. So I have a BTB something 5-string. I didn't think I'd like the 5-string, and now I cannot play a 4-string anymore. It's just, oh, God. It's almost like it's made for your hands. It's just beautiful. And the sound coming out of this thing, it's like, my goodness. Wow. Fantastic. But yeah, it's not cheap, right? Because I've got an Ibanez. What the hell is it? It's 300 something. It was like $199. Not a bad guitar at all. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, some of the hardware broke, so it's sort of sitting in the it's in the closet. I mean, I haven't fixed it yet. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got a Fender Telecaster. One of the finest guitars I have ever freaking played. I mean, I used to think to myself, you remember the Born in the USA album with Bruce Springsteen with the guitar? I thought, oh my God, why would you want to play a chunky thing like that? Why wouldn't you want to get something like Prince had or whatever? Fellas, Telecaster. That's just, oh my God. Oh, what a machine. It's beautiful. I mean, again, it feels really good. It just feels good. I don't know. And the telly was only like $400 or $500. It's kind of on the cheap end, but my God, what a guitar. Anyway, let's get back to the. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, I like talking about guitars and shit. Amps. I've got a Vox AC-15. Oh, anyone know what that is? Any guitar players out there in the audience? Okay. Human says, of course I follow Hamster. The voice is... Oh, stop. Come on, Human. Stop it. Oh, I'm blushing. No. I mean, Human has one of the... I would say one of the best presentations with respect to voice, intonation, attitude. I've been following this guy for years, right? And he's really great. So if you don't follow the guy, go follow him. I'll put a link in the description. All right. Again, I have to go take a whiz. Let's listen to Taylor the Fiend.
And he hung up on me. And I thought about it.
Again, it's kind of low
My guy friend
volume,
is single,
but
and the
know
call
what to
for which
tell
he
you.
hung up on me for, that man is soon to be single. And who do men talk to
I'll try to
when
turn it up
they
here.
have
but,
dating?
It's really hard to. Jesus. She's just got a silent, squeaky voice. Yeah, hey, Ken or anybody, the wrenches, go ahead and put Human's link in the chat, if you would. Okay, be right back.
Questions.
They'll talk to whoever whoever they think can give them the correct advice, right? So like if a man's having dating advice, typically if he's young, he'll go to women, he'll go to men, and he'll ask, right? But what he comes to realize, and why people end up on videos like mine, videos like Chronic's, videos like Ribby's, is that man typically realizes that he's being lied to, that some of the advice he's getting is incorrect, right? And typically, that advice comes from women. Guys, if you would like to ruin your dating life, I would suggest that you listen to dating advice from women. Now, you may hear that and go, Taylor, that's incredibly misogynistic. But is it true? Okay, go and do it. And let me know how your dating life turns out if you want to take dating advice from women. Let me know how it turns out for you guys. I'll be interested to know.
Like, I don't know. And women will read Cosmo, will buy relationship books, will book a session with a therapist.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Guys, I look for videos like this to show you guys on my channel. So I often do, YouTube searches to try and find some juicy material. And if you guys, I challenge you guys, go to the YouTube search bar and type in how to get a man to blank. Like type in how to get a man to, and then see what comes up. It's how to get a man's attention, how to get a man's money, stuff like that, guys. It's just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, the thing is, men and women both get dating advice, sure. But they get dating advice on different things. And men are being lied to about what women are trying to get from a relationship. See, guys think, oh, she's trying to get love. She's looking for love. She's just looking for that one guy that'll treat her right. No, she's actually looking for the guy that'll treat her like crap. That's what she's looking for. The guy whose attention and validation is actually difficult to earn. Most guys' validation and attention, very easy to earn. Very, very easy to earn. Because they don't value it. Because men are taught not to value themselves. They're taught not to value their attention. They're taught not to value their validation.
Yeah. Human says, this woman's voice is the kind you avoid. Yeah. Oh, we should probably put some human stuff up. Next time I take a whiz. All right, human. I'm not a robot. I am human now. I'm coming to get you. I mean, look at this guy. Look at the glasses on this dude. Yeah. You see. And some of his videos, and human, you can probably put it in the chat if you want. Some of them are in black and white, and they're really kind of crisp. Almost like the U2 album with that black and white sort of grainy. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, we did a live stream. I still haven't edited that, human. Someone said that Hamster was belching and doing... sorry. She's the Valley Girl. She's the Valley Girl. What time is it in Australia, by the way? Let's see. What is it? 9 o'clock here. Yeah, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I would guess, what is it, like 17 hours ahead? So what, about 6 o'clock at night, maybe? Something like that. All right. Yes, by the way, Ken Del Rican. Yeah, how did Human get a wrench? Because people that come on the chat, on the stream, I give wrenches in case some idiot comes and wants to say stupid shit. Like Global Man. Whoa! What did I say? All right. So let's get back to the story. My point here is not to rip into these killers. You know, this guy happens to be an African-American gentleman, an NFL player who I believe took himself out as well, saving taxpayers millions of dollars. Thank you, Mr. Adams. The point is, it's not reported. Black man kills 5 in South Carolina. You know good and damn well, don't you? If it was a white Trump supporter, were I drunk again, Hamster, Pulse Kebab? Well, maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I apologize to Human, actually. 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Australia. Down under. Where everyone drives a Subaru and they dress up like Crocodile Dundee. Is that right? I think. Anyway, getting back to the thing. Maybe we'll do a live stream with Del Rican. Hey, Ken, do you have time tonight? Yeah, we could probably do that. Elizabeth Weddle. We have a chick in the chat. Women base advice on emotional opinions, not observable evidence. It is. Do I know you, Elizabeth? Maybe. I might. Maybe I send you a song once in a while. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, if this were a white man, well, I mean, let's just be honest here. We're not talking race. People who kill other people are freaking evil, nasty bastards. Demons. Doesn't care what color they are. But the point is they're not reporting the fact that this gentleman was an African-American man. Because it doesn't fit the narrative. Elizabeth, stop. Elizabeth Weddle says, I follow you like you're Jesus. You want to see me walk on water? Sorry. Human says, another new... Water's wet. Yeah, I know. So this African-American football player, former NFL player, this man had some problems, probably with concussions, some mental issues, whatever the case may be. This man needed help, and he didn't get the help he needed. He had a mental issue of some sort. And he chose to take out his anger on innocent people. For no reason. Just go shoot people. God. We heard about the thing in Boulder, right? A few weeks ago where I think 10 people were slaughtered by this idiot. Hate to put too fine a point on it. Did we hear anything about their ethnicity? Or their religion? Or what heritage? No. Oh, maybe you haven't even heard. Because you know what happened? Gentlemen, ladies, Elizabeth, here's what happened. As soon as the shooter was discovered to be not a white male, the story dropped off the radar. Gone. Gone. This is a narrative. This is not accidental. The media is pushing whatever friggin' narrative they think they're pushing. Well, it's always evil white men who go and shoot up people. Well, there certainly are evil white men, and they're all bastards from hell, and they should rot in hell for doing these things. But it's not just evil white men. The narrative, it is always conservative, straight, white, evangelical men. If it doesn't fit the narrative, we don't talk about it in the mainstream media. I mean, you remember the thing in Atlanta, right? Where this freaking idiot, this demon, went and shot up a bunch of massage parlors. You heard about that, didn't you? Why'd you hear that on the national news for days? Anyone? Oh, he was a white dude, hated Asian people. Probably haven't heard much about the Boulder thing. As soon as they found out he wasn't a Trump supporter. Mass killing, South Carolina. Didn't hear it. Now let's go to some really... Okay, tell you what. Let's do human here for a while. I'll go take a... I know. What do you mean you got to take another whiz? I'm telling you, the older you get, the more you'd have to pee. Well, drinking, too. All right, here's human.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well.
I mean, could you say something? Just not sit there and look pretty. You know,
Hello, hello.
Yes.
As always, let me know if you can't hear me. My levels look fine. Remember, if anyone wants to ask any questions, especially related to the last couple of videos, make sure you put a whole bunch of emojis before and after your questions in the live chat. Let's get started. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves. While you guys start throwing in me your questions, I'll go through some of the notable comments from the last couple of videos, just so we can get things started.
Nice glasses.
Boffin Grusky, my man,
Look good.
he
Like that.
he put a nice comment under my video, having multiple partners and not feeling happy. I was talking about today's hookup culture. And us older guys, we can
probably put it on
remember
the screen, right?
times pre-internet, what it was like when you go out with your group of friends
Human,
and
the
you meet a
YouTube-
group of
the
girls.
movie.
And
Do you have a movie? That's kind of funny. YouTube 600. Is this you? It's kind of weird because sometimes you don't come. No, that's not human. No. Let's go to my subscriptions. We can find him here. There he is. Yeah.
Was that your great-grandmother keeping the family together?
Was that your grandfather paving the way for change?
Did they brave Mother Nature?
Yeah. Yeah. I know some people say, "Well, Hamster, why don't you block the ads?" It's like, as much as I, piss and moan about YouTube, still a pretty good platform. So I figure, give them a few pennies. What the hell? I'm not monetized because I'm evil. Let's see who's here. Ken Del Rican, Ed D. Alliance Contracting. Hello. Eric Zombro. Hello. Field Press and Ducky Man are here. Doc Holiday, Texas. MGTOW. How's it all going down there in Texas? Yeah. Yeah, I might do a contract down there this fall. So if you're in, the Austin area, maybe we should get together with Bridges Don't Fly and drink beer. Hey, James, do you smoke? Well, do you mean like Kush? No, I don't. He's a spiffy looking dude, isn't he?
good morning, everyone. Hope you're well.
Listen to that voice. Oh, God.
Oh.
Where's Nobody Not Me, or No Name, or whoever? Get your sock and your lubrication.
Hello, hello. As always, let me know if you can't hear me. My levels look fine.
Yeah. Look at those glasses. Nice. Yeah. Those look good. Look good. Jason McDuffel. Duffy? What's up, Hamster? Same old shit. Oh, Eric, are you down in Austin? Okay, cool. It's a deal. We'll go drink beer and be stupid. It'll be fun. Because Austin... Captain Yupper. Hello. Yupper? God almighty. Human, I gotta get some glasses here. I can't even freaking see the screen. I've got like a 50-inch... What are you gonna... do I even want to go through the rest of these? I think maybe we'll do a live stream with Del Rican and Oki. You want to do that, guys? Go ahead and let me know. I think Del Rican said he just got home from work. He's probably getting a cold one in Puerto Rico, where all the hottest women reside. Yes, AOC. I don't have to like her politics, do I? It's just like, how you doing? Yeah, I could throw some pickup game and keep masculine frame and put some soap on. Oh, God. Oh, Carl says, I'd love to see an alternative to the CME, Human Hamster, Hammerhand, turd-flinging monkey, Sandman, the woof woof guy. It's a replicant fish. Yeah, he's good. I love his stuff. Okay. We'll go through these stories quickly. And then maybe we'll rejoin. We'll do a stream. 9:06, so there's still beer to be had. Yeah, that's the weird part about Colorado. They have some interesting laws with respect to brewskis. For example, there's a liquor store right up the road. They close at 10, right? But the convenience store will sell you beer until midnight. It's just, yeah. I don't know. As long as I can get beer, it's all good. Yeah, maybe we'll do a stream. All right. Let's go to Texas. A Texas mom called 911 from the police lobby to confess to killing her children. Could you even imagine? That you must possess to off your own kids. Jesus Christ. She's been charged with 2 counts of capital murder. 6-year-old and 1-year-old, 2 girls. I mean, it almost brings me to tears. I mean, I have, obviously, 1 child and a grandkid. I cannot even imagine what sort of demon could possess you to go kill your own kids or kill anyone, frankly. It is beyond my comprehension to even imagine. So Madison McDonald walked into the police department and called 911. Is there a picture of this genius? No. That's because they just don't have it on this one. But have you heard of the story? I mean, is this a mass killing? Is it? I think by definition it most certainly is. I'm just going to let you look at that for a moment.
How you couldn't really be two-faced, otherwise your friends would know and her friends would know. So everything, you had to be on more civil behavior, and you couldn't just throw people away because they had to consider you. You had to consider them. He says, I'm old enough to remember when first kiss and going steady until death do you part were milestones on the path to mature, stable adulthood. First FUCK, next hookup, until something better comes along appear to be the modern replacements. Yeah. Which leaves me wondering how mature, stable adulthood is ever attained. Yeah. You're always having fun. It amazed me dating later in life the amount of women that are still acting in high school mode, and sometimes I wonder whether it's they just kind of go around. They go by they only knew dating in high school mode. And then some of them might have been married for 20 or 30 years and now they're single and all they do is like, well, how did I ride a skateboard again? Let me just do that. And then they go back.
What's this guy's Boffin Grusky? I mean, that sounds like a hockey player in Canada, doesn't it? What's your name? Boffin Grusky. Anyway, let's go back to this. And then I'll wrap it up, and then I'll shoot Ken Del Rican an email. Maybe we can stream after I get some brewskis. Oh, by the way, Ken, I just bought a big bottle of Bacardi, made in Puerto Rico. Yum. Except I don't really like the... I'll try it with the ginger beer, maybe. Ginger beer's good. Yeah, that's the Fever Tree. Yummy. Of course, it has 58 grams of sugar, so why wouldn't it be good? What? So this woman is accused of killing her own kids. She drowned them. Remember that thing a few years ago? I don't know what the woman's name was. I don't want to confuse her, but excuse me. She drove the car into the lake or something and let the kid... God. It's just... How? What evil could possibly possess you that you would do this? I frankly don't know. I don't know. Liliana Carrillo, 30, killed her kids Saturday to protect them from their father. Was he going to kill them? So killing them was the best solution. To protect... Oh my God. Now, I heard a little bit more about this story. It was a divorce, custody, all that stuff. And apparently he was going to get custody this Sunday of the kids tomorrow. And so in order to protect her children, she killed them. Getting back to the theme, have you heard this story? Did you hear anything about this? Is a mass killing. 3 kids murdered by their own frigging mother. Did you hear this? Did you hear about the one in Texas? No. Why? It doesn't fit the narrative. I mean, is it a worse crime if, say, a white dude goes and shoots up some people? Kills 3 people? Is it worse? Somehow? Than a mother who offs 3 of her kids? Gentlemen, in the Western world, we are in some deep shit. We are in deep doo-doo. It's not that the media lies. They just don't report. And the reason is a narrative. They have a particular position that they want to push. Could it be more obvious? Really? All of these situations are tragic. I mean, you've got a bunch of people that were murdered in Indianapolis, in Boulder, in Atlanta, in Texas, in California, in South Carolina. But evidently, only some mass murders need to be reported. This is fucking frightening shit, man. Okay, let's go to the chat, and we might reconvene for another live stream. Who's in here? Let's see, Eric. We saw Eric. Hello. Carl, let's see, what did he have to say? Good comment. Let's see, Riggs, Mr. VD, is here, spreading his love all over the chat. Mr. Stroller for you. Hello, Captain Yapper, Riggs. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. We're going to try to reconvene with Kendall Rican and Oki from Muskogee. They wear manly footwear there in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. All right,